Well, back up at the Pebbly Beach bits. There's a bit upriver. There's one of the quackers there. There are a couple of them, I think. They don't seem to come across like the other ones. Well, we'll have a look on here, see if I can find out. So I'll bring you back if I do find anything. Well, I just dug this big piece out, but I think it's a bit of a tile. There, off that grey bit there. And, oh, that looks like a knife handle. But I spotted that first. Just a bit of edge of RP, but take that from under branches. Oh well. Oh, that's plastic or ball? I think it's plastic. Now I can see lots of bits and pieces here, but is there anything with printing on? Well, that's early RP. There's a note on this. Bit of a tile, I should think. And nothing. Another bit of tile. RP again. Little bit of a, probably part of a ginger beer bottle or something. More RP. Redware. Tiny bit of just blue. I won't bother with that. Probably a chunk of cod bottle. A bit of something. We got something with colour on at last. Oh well. And look, there's something with blue on as well. Just plain blue, but I'll leave that bit. But I'll keep that bit. Let's see if there's anything more just on the edge here. Well, there's a big chunky bit here which I thought was just going to be white, because I saw that. And then I flicked it. I can see something on the other side. I don't know what, trees or something. But we'll clean that up and see what it comes up like. Well, just them few bits on there. I haven't found out under the tree stump where I sometimes get some of that Asiatic out, but can't see anything. But there's an awful lot of sand being washed in, so that's probably why. But I'll go and have a look downriver, see if there's anything else. Well, come to another stone beach, and this has changed a lot since I was last here, which was last year. But let's see if we can find out. Well, nothing so far. I've just turned a bit over, just a blue stripe on it, but I'm going to leave that. Let's just see if there's anything on here. If not, well, it's been a wasted journey down. Well, apart from a few bits of white, that's all this bit with colour on so far. And going off that, oh, that's Asiatic or willow. I'm going to hazard a guess at willow, and there's always some willow. Well, a few bits of white, and that were it really. Nothing on there. I think the storms must have washed everything past here. So I'm going to have a look to the side of the bridge. Well, I just picked a piece up, it's got a bit of purple on. Oh, there's still bits about. Well, I've come over the other side of the bridge. A few stones on shore. That's the bridge there. You can just make out the banking I was on before. But a bit of plastic for today. The golf tee. Golf club. Does it say which one? Huh, clear the roll. Just at water's edge, there's a bit of a base of a pot. Big pot, but I'll leave that. Bit of white hiding under there. Oh, just a stone. Well, I don't know that's crazy down there, just yeah, then it's just crazy. Nothing on that. There are a few ducks down this part of the river, but they tend to keep themselves to themselves. Probably because a lot of people just come down here with the dogs. There's not so many people bring the kids down to feed them, like at the other place. Well, a few bits of playing and that were about it on there, apart from that bit of a bottom of a bowl that's just over there. Well, we'll try another day. Right, not very many finds from this little trip further up the river. And a bit of an edging, but that is willow, and there's always some willow. You can tell the difference between willow and Asiatic, as willow's got the square, well, with a dot in, and the Asiatic has got a round with a dot in. Well, that's what I've seemed to have found with my lot. And a nice little bit of purple, very worn, but would have been a nice plate. And this make a nice edging. But might do something with that yet, I don't know. And knife handle, I think it's cellulose, I don't think it's bone, but it's different. And this piece, before I clean it, I thought, well, that looks like a Dalek, but I don't think it's one of Doctor Who's enemies, but it looks like actually part of a castle. You can see part of a window, not a castle, stately home or something, because part of a window there, and battlements along the top. But it's a pity there's not more of that. Very, very thick, chunky piece. And what I thought was plastic, it's actually wood. So I removed it, golf club, and clear the roll. There were enough lads on shift I used to work with, and they were all members of that. But with so few finds, let's do a little bit of crafting with this, and I might just do some with that. So roll the music.
Right, well, I mainly ground these down with grinder, so I'm going to hand sand them down now, but that, I'm hoping that some of the staining will come out once I've thinned it and then re-washed it in bleach. If not, I might not use it yet, I don't know.
Well, I just hope I can get most of that curve out and get it below the lip of the mount when I fit it.
Well, it's getting it thinner, but I don't know it's going to get too thin in the middle before I can take the ends down to fit in the mount. But seeing as that's fairly glossed and not river worn, I might just leave it like that, get as thin as I can, and not coat that part of it. But we'll see.
Well, that's as good as I'm going to get it for now, I think. So I'll get on with sanding to the piece down. This is that bit. Well, that's about as good as I'm going to get it. So I'll see if it cleans up any better on this bit when I re-wash it. them 2 sets, and I'll get around to covering them with doming them over with clear resin someday. It's a pity that one's still got the staining in, but it can't be helped. My quackers like them. Well, some of the staining didn't come out, but it's better than what it was. But I know there's a bit of a step just in it. That can't be helped. But the 3 quackers like it. Well, some of the staining didn't come out, but it's better than what it was. But I know there's a bit of a step just in it. That can't be helped. But the 3 quackers like it.
Well, bye for now.